yeah, I mean, it was well worth staying up for those that did. But I don't think a lot of people in the UK stayed up for it, did they? I think it was, for me, what, 1 in the morning?
Yeah, it was 2 in the morning for me.
Yeah. But yeah, I love his style. Do you know what I love about it is why this works for me is that inside it's like, instead of being taught how to do something, you're being shown how to do what he did to get all that money. Like everything, isn't it? It's like every single aspect of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you really do see everything that he's doing. And I think it's so cool as well that, let me just pull up the page. This guy is basically telling you things that everyone, or he's doing things completely different. Everyone's going to say, you need your own product, you need an email list. John is basically like, you don't need your own product. You don't.
I know. That's what I've been saying for God knows how long. Yeah. That's what I said. My email said, like, has he proved me wrong? And I think he probably has.
And the thing is, if someone that I didn't already know had a lot of success were to tell me this, I would say bullshit. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
When John Cristani says it, someone that I know is making millions of dollars,
yeah,
I listen to it. I listen to every single word that he says because I find that very fascinating. And the whole workshop I think was really cool, and it's something that everyone should definitely watch. And we should say that right away, just full honesty. Yes, there will be an offer at the end. In both myself and Trevor's eyes, this is a complete no-brainer.
Yeah.
And even if you decide not to take it, watch the workshop anyway. You're going to learn some things.
But yeah, it is a fantastic opportunity. Couple of things to say. I don't think there's any repayment plan on it. He's only looking for people that are serious about getting involved with this. But as I said, what I love about it is that you're given everything. Literally, I've got something in my if you take action, I think it's a contact lens, but if you take action and you do what he says, can you see, Jonas? I can't see any reason why you can't get. And what I love about it is that we're talking about someone who's making millions. Like, most of us only want a small fraction of that million income to change our lives. So we've only got to do a bit of his success to change our lives.
Yeah, I agree. And that's the thing. Like, this has kind of changed my entire perspective as well. I was talking to someone about this course a couple hours ago, and I told him that I've been fairly comfortable for the last couple of years doing these kind of reviews and stuff, and like everyone knows what I'm doing probably. And when I started listening to John and I looked into one of his campaigns that he shows inside of the training that you may or may not pick up, and it was a case study that he did where he generated $240,000 in the solar energy niche, where $90,000 was profit, and he made like 78,000 of that in May. I think that was last year though. So in 1 month he made 70,000, and then here I am trying to make like a few $100s per campaign.
Yeah.
John is making $70,000 in 1 month. What am I doing? Why am I spending my time chasing? Like, I'm happy making like $200 per promo, and I'd be super happy making $300. And again, John is making $70,000. I make $320. I should be making $2,000.
It does make me laugh, but it's true, and it is true. You know, and we both, as much as Jonas's like flagship product is the lazy Lindgren method, right? And like, as if he's this kind of lazy guy, but he actually works his ass off as well, and we both do. And let's be honest. Me and you have been talking about John's stuff for a few weeks now, haven't we? And we've been getting more and more excited because.
About as well.
Because of the stuff that's in there. You know, we it's like we've seen the light. So I'm not saying that we're going to stop doing what we've been doing, but we have both agreed that our focus is now going to be on the content that's inside this training course. And to the point that I've even said to you, haven't I, you're going to have to hold me back and keep me on track and keep me focused and stop me from diverse, because I do tend to go off track a little bit. And
I'll still do reviews as well, but I'm not going to do them daily anymore. I think I really want to focus on what it is that John is teaching, and I'll share my screen now and I'll show people what it is that you're going to do if you decide
I tell you what, while you're doing that as well, I was just going to say what really appealed to me was his direct kind of tie-up with the Tim Ferriss 4-hour work week. It's 4 hours, isn't it? 4-hour work week. Because what he says is that his business, he makes money so that he can live, so that he can live his life, so that he can have experiences and do all the things he wants to do. Yeah. He doesn't want to be tied to his business. So everything that he does is set up in a way that's going to give him time and money. And that is of massive appeal to me, because I tell you what, there's one thing I feel like I haven't got much of at the moment, and that's free time.
Yeah, definitely. No, I think this is really cool. I mean, most people will have no idea when they first, perhaps if they sign up, they may be a little bit like, whoa, what's this? And just watch everything week by week, and it's going to be very clear to you what it is, because John is a fantastic teacher.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the replay page. So if you click, I'm sure we'll have a link below here if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this somewhere else. There'll be a link nearby this video. Yeah. Click down and you're going to come to this page, and the full video is going to be right here below. So make sure you watch that one. And if you decide to sign up, it's going to be called Super Affiliate System. And this is where you're going to learn everything that John is doing, basically. And there's a ton of content in here. I think there's a total of roughly 60 hours worth of video. And this shouldn't be overwhelming to you, because you're not going to go through all of this.
No, that's really, right. It's all different sections, isn't it? And you know, I mean, just from what we've looked at already, the quality, because it's coming from someone that he actually does it, doesn't he? He does what he's teaching, and he's doing it. Yes, he's got staff and he's got team and all that, but he knows what he's talking about, and he's doing it himself. And so he teaches this stuff himself, and he just tells you absolutely everything, and he makes it very, very clear. I found his training to be super, super easy to get hold of, to understand, and not overwhelming at all.
Yeah.
Plus the weekly webinars. I mean, they're fantastic, aren't they? They go on for,
that's one of the things. Yeah. Every Friday at 6 p.m. EST, John is going to have a live webinar where he will answer every single question you have. And he does it kind of like we're doing right now. So there will be, he takes people, or he lets them talk on the webinar, and they ask their question live, and then they can share their screen. And John will explain or give an answer to the question, basically. So if they have any questions about, I don't know, YouTube, Facebook, Google, whatever, John will give them an answer. It's as simple as that. And these webinars usually go on for 2 to 3 hours. So, I mean, he will answer every single question. There's no real time limit on these. If they're 2 hours, cool. If they're 3 hours, cool. If they're 4 hours, cool. He'll just be there until your questions are answered. And there will be replays as well. So if you can't make it live, you'll be able to watch the replay.
Yeah.
And, as you can
see. And these are real people that are asking. These are people, you know, just like us, who are inside the system learning how to do this. And if they come up against a challenge or a struggle or a question, then that all gets answered live on the call, you know, which I think is brilliant. Sorry, it's my phone going off there.
Sure.
It's my phone and watch.
Yeah. What we should mention as well is, I'm sure people will be like, oh, no, it's about paid advertising. Yes. But the thing with this course is, and this is what makes it so much different to other people's courses, John is not just going to teach you like how to come up with good ad copy and things like that, because that would freak me out too. What John is doing is he's giving you everything. And when we say everything, I mean, I could see Trevor's face when he saw YouTube training.
Yes.
I was kind of in shock as well. I know this sounds like we're just trying to hype something up now. We just want to sell it. That's not true. When I first saw the YouTube training in here, I must have sent Trevor like 20 different video clips of
Yes, that's right. You did.
And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Doing it.
I think they were the actual words, Jonas. Holy shit. You've got to see this. It kept saying, you've got to see it. I think it was only within 10 minutes I was in and watching myself.
Yeah, I think so. And there's just so much cool stuff. So, for example, if we just do YouTube ads for now, there's so much more. But we don't want to have this video or make this video too long. But as an example, YouTube ads, you're going to be able to use John's actual ad, and this is not an ad where he's sitting in his living room. This is an ad that is professionally. He's got a videographer, and they've got these sports cars in Las Vegas and stuff. Really cool video.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to take this video, use it in your own Google AdWords account. You're going to get John's landing page that he's using. And you're also going to get the exact keywords that John is targeting to get traffic to on YouTube. So you're going to see pretty much every single keyword that he's using, and you'll see that he's not making this stuff up easy, because you can see that he has spent, I think it was $90,000 on that specific campaign. You'll see every single keyword. You'll get the video. You'll get the landing page,
and you also get to see all the results in his account. So, like if you think about it, it's like you're being given every single thing that you need. So it's like a no-brainer. It's just all you've got to do is do it, and you're going to get results, because it shows you the keywords, the ad. You get to use all of that, copy and paste everything that he's done, and then he shows you his conversions, doesn't he? You can see all the conversions in the column, so you can see how much he's spending, how much he's making. Yeah. And that's why we're so excited about it. We are super, super, super excited. I know I am. I think it's all we're going to talk about in Dublin when we're in between drinking Guinness and mojitos and watching the people on the stage.
Yeah, ever since we saw this a couple of weeks ago, that's pretty much been the only thing we've been talking about. And no, this course is not just about promoting like John's stuff itself. That's just a small part of it. If you want to do that, you can. But if you go to example for ad swipes, you'll find ad copies, pictures for tons of different niches: bed bugs, diet, muscle building, different BizOps stuff, pretty much everything. And as I said, you're going to get the ad copy, the image. You don't need to really do anything at all yourself. With that being said, I wouldn't want you to come in with a mindset that everything is done for you, even though it kind of is. It's still going to be fantastic training. You will learn like mindset stuff and things like that as well, so that you will really be able to, I should say, embrace everything. You're going to learn there's so many cool things in here. And I personally think that the price is too low for this. And I know that this is also going to sound like some kind of marketing thing, like, oh, it's so low, you should buy it. I honestly mean that I think this should be priced higher. And we may as well say right now it's $997. Yeah. And I'm blown away that it's priced at such a low price.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. I've never seen this kind of stuff before. This is a different level, and I would imagine that this is the kind of stuff that you're going to get for a $5,000 investment. But certainly, it would be $1,997 at the cheapest. So yeah, I think
John should raise the price on this. I don't think $997. It's not fair for what you're getting, and you're going to get. This is insane as well. Targeting data, you're going to get all you need in order to create lookalike audiences. And I'm not going to go into that too in depth, but it's just
know that's worth a ton.
Yeah,
that's what you need to worry about. Eh?
And you can see here as well. Yeah, download your pre-sale pages, how to apply to these affiliate networks. And this is not Warrior Plus and JB Sue. These are more advanced networks. Sign up to the weekly webinars again every single Friday, 6 p.m. EST, 2 to 3 hours. Every question will be answered.
And John is such an authentic guy, and everything about him is just so real. Whenever he speaks and whatever he shows you, it just shows you as it is. And I love that. Yeah. And so the other thing is, what about our incredible bonus, Jonas? Jonas.
For anyone that picks this up, you're going to get coaching from myself and Trevor as well, and actually from Jono, which is pretty cool. So we got our own endgame coaching, which is $47 per month. And we were thinking of giving it away for first, I think we thought like 3 months or 6 months. Then we took it up to 1 year, which would be a real world value of $564. And then we were like, no, we really want people in here. This is such a great opportunity. We don't want anyone to miss out. We're going to give you Endgame for as long as we decide to run Endgame. And that would probably be at least for the next 5 years, which means that that's an actual real world value of like $2,000 or something like that.
Yeah. So $47 a month subscription to Endgame. You're going to get that absolutely free of charge. Just by joining up to this through us. And Endgame, typically we meet once a week as well. Depends on schedules and stuff, but Typically, we meet once a week and we cover a whole variety of topics. It's live, you can ask questions, and we've got a support group, a Facebook group as well. So, yeah, incredible value there. And there's already 12 webinars in Endgame alone that you can go through. So that's way over 12 hours worth of content in there you get access to immediately as well. So, yeah, unbelievable
Tons of
value.
content there as well. So you're going to get that completely free as well if you decide to pick this up. And I guess there's no point in us reviewing anymore. If you still haven't watched the replay, please go and do that now. It will be worth it. And even if you don't want to pick it up, as we said, there's still going to be some really cool stuff explained on the actual webinar. So make sure you watch it regardless. And
yeah, and if you've got any questions, just reach out to either of us on Facebook, and we'll happily answer your questions.
Yeah,
absolutely. And just go for it, guys. Yeah, find a way to get in before he puts the price up as well, and before he closes the doors. I mean, this can't go on forever either, can it?
Yeah. No, I agree, and I mean, I'm sure I've said it many times before. Like, this is such a good opportunity, but this is a fantastic opportunity if you have the money. You have to join. It's like the biggest no-brainer of 2018 in my opinion.
Well, you got to say, I mean, to be fair, like, there's us two here. We are established internet marketers now, right? We're fairly recognised names. We're pulling in a nice living, and we've got so excited by this ourselves that it just gives you a feel for what you get. And what's inside.
Actually, by the way, I was talking to this guy a couple hours ago. As I said, he said if he decides to join, which I think he will, maybe we should create like a little mastermind between the people that join and ourselves, and we can all just help each other. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Just have like a little Facebook group mastermind, and we can get together a couple times a month maybe. And for example, if we start doing YouTube ads and someone's doing native ads or Facebook ads, we can just help each other out. So that can be a little bonus. You get a little mastermind group with us, and we can just help each other out. Because we'll be going all into this as well. This is what we're going to be focusing on for hopefully a very long time now. And we're super excited, and it will be really cool to just have you in there as well. We'll help you out. We'll help out. You will help us out, and we'll just have a great time.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself, Jonas. Perfect. Okay.
Cool.
All right, guys. So the link will be below the video for the replay, and I think towards the end of that replay, you'll see the sign up link. If you want that, you need to use that sign up link so that you get our special bonus of Endgame. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, guys. Lovely.
Right.
Catch you soon.